All right, so here's a quick little tutorial on how to use create a green screen effect without actually having a green screen and using Adobe Express. So what I did here was I opened up Adobe Express, which is an app on my iPad. So if you see it here, there it is, Adobe Express. Okay, and in Adobe Express, when you go to the main page of Adobe Express, there it is. You can open and then you can create a video, and I would click on video there on that on that left hand side where you see video. Click that and then you can start from scratch, and then you'll get something like this. So here's my recent project. It's pulling up. You get this background. So to add stuff, right, you want to you want to do a couple of things. To set the background, you want to take an image or take a picture or a screenshot of the document that you want in the backdrop. For example, this one is photosynthesis, right? So all I would do is, and I'll do this on a new sort of, they call these scenes. So this is one scene. This is another scene in Adobe Express. On Google Chromebook, it's a similar process, but here, I'm going to create that plus sign over there in this area. See where it says the 5 seconds here. So here, okay, once I've selected that and I see the black lines around that scene, I'm going to go ahead and press the upload here, and I can upload my photo. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first. I'm going to go ahead and upload the photo from my photo library. And in my case, it's going to pull up all my previous stuff here, and pictures and so on and so forth. So let's do the example of here. I took some pictures of some paxi that for Mardi Gras. I was at Jewel the other day and I texted this to Mrs. Ahmed. So I'm going to add that image. Okay, and it's pulled it up there. And there's the image. Now, you see these image effects here on your left-hand side. So I'm going to set this one as background because I want this to be my backdrop for my explanation. So I'm going to click where it says set background, and then it makes it bigger there to make it the whole background. Okay, so I have that as my backdrop. Great. Now what I want to do is I want to record my video on the side so that I can add my video of me. So I'm going to go into my camera app. I'm going to record my video right now. Or on the Chromebook, you can go to the camera app on your Chromebook. You would record your video and then have it setting there on the side. So I'm going to do that right now. So let's assume that I did my video and I'm ready to enter it here. Okay, so actually, I'm going to stop and then continue. All right, so this is me and my camera app right now on my iPad doing a quick little video on epoxy that is available for Mardi Gras on Fat Tuesday. And here's the image of all the epoxy above here, right? So delicious. I definitely want one. So this is me making that quick recording on my camera app that I'm then going to upload and remove the background for it. And as you can see, I'm using a pretty blank background space. It doesn't have to be white. This is cream in this case, but it can be any other color. And then the remove background feature in Adobe Express will actually remove whatever it considers to be the background. It's not 100% perfect, but it's pretty close. So you'll see that happening now in a moment. Okay, so now that I've done my video, I'm going to go into my Adobe Express app. There it is. And there's my image of the epoxy already there. So I'm going to go ahead and select it here. There's my selection. And then for that scene, I've selected it. Now I'm going to upload, and I'm going to take the video from the video library, but I can actually live record the video in here as well if I wanted to. So I can take photo or video, and I could have recorded it along with this so that it would embed right away. But I like taking the video first because it allows me to practice and see if I like what I see so that I can embed it. So again, you can take the photo or video in Adobe Express, but I took it beforehand on my app. So I would recommend that, but it doesn't have to be that way. So I'm going to go to my photo library, and then there's the video I just took. I'm going to select it, and I'm going to add it. Okay. And now you're seeing it's like adding there the information. or the video, and you see the circle going around, and it's working to load, and then there it is. And then there's my little video that's popped up there on the side, right? It's going to do like this recover file thing. Sometimes it does that. Let it do it. This might be exclusive to the iPad app, but just let it recover, let it do the video, let it do that, let it run its course, and then it'll recover things. And then I'll show you in a moment how I remove the background. Okay, so now that we have the video in and my file did a file recovery thing, I'm gonna select there's the first scene, here's my second scene, and here's my third scene. Notice that the video now is embedded into the, on top of the image backdrop, and it's pretty small, right? So I can adjust it and I can make it bigger. I can move it to where I want it and then play the video. However, I want to remove all that background stuff because I want this to have that green screen effect, if you will, right? So, and I want to explain what's behind the image. So I'm going to select, so if I'm, let's say I'm back here, if I select my backdrop, my image here, I'm going to select the image so that I see the white circles and the purple outline all around the video. So once I do that, I'm going to click on where it says remove background in the video edits. So there's edit, there's effects, and there's animation. So I want to go into the edit, and I'm just going to click the remove background with the dog. So once I do that, it's going to take somewhere between 3 and 5 minutes to do it, just because the speed of this iPad is not super duper fast, but also that could probably happen on a Chromebook, and it's a video. I find that a video with 1 minute and 40 seconds, it takes about 4.5 to 5 minutes. This one's about 40 seconds long, so it might be a little bit shorter, but I'm gonna go ahead and click remove background now. And then you see those little stars pop up and it's grayed out in the back. That means that it's working to remove the background. You see in the image in the middle, that circle is, the lines are the white worm around the circle is going around. That means that it's working to remove the background in that video. So I'll show you the After Effects in just a moment. Okay, now just to give you a reference, this took about 1 minute and 25 seconds or so to remove the backdrop from this little mini 40-second video that I had. So now I can move, see, the background's all gone. And now I can drag and move my face where I want it. I think I'm gonna put it right here in the middle. All right, right there. And now I have my video, and it actually lays it out where the, see, it's about 50 seconds. So it'll actually expand the time. So the video will dictate how long the image is shown for. And this is kind of what it looks like. I can move this line timer feature here. So I'll put it to the beginning of that. So you can see what it looks like. All right, so this is me and my camera app right now on my iPad doing a quick little video. And you see there's a slight delay. It's probably trying to catch up. And part of that is probably because this is an iPad 10, which is, it's pretty good, but it's not like the iPad Pros that move a little bit faster. So it's probably just catching up with the volume. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem once you, wait, I just freshly placed this here. So I'll see if it actually is. All right, so this is me and my camera app right now on my iPad doing a quick little video on epoxy that is available for Mardi Gras on Fat Tuesday. And here's the image of all epoxy above here, right? So delicious. I definitely want one. Okay, and there you go. And then once you're done with all of that, there are buttons at the top where you can download it as an MP4 format. MP4 is good. It's easy to be seen, so they can download it right into their Chromebooks. I believe you can change it to, yeah, MP4 is the video, so just make sure it's MP4 format. There's other features here, so you can actually share it. And you can share it for people to see. I can actually click the sharing button at the bottom and it'll prepare the whole file, and I can share that via text message. I can share that via YouTube, other different ways. So I'm going to cancel that for now. I'm going to cancel the download for that. I don't want to do that. I'm going to cancel the download. Yeah, but it'd be best for the students just to click that download button, download it as MP4. Oops, sorry, something just fell here. Okay, that's fine. And that is basically how you do it on Adobe. So good luck.